Hey guys, so for lunch today, I am going to make this everyday chana. So I found these bags of beans already cooked in Whole Foods. They're organic from Maya Kaimal, plant-based protein, ready in 90 seconds. So everyday chana, so I guess that's with chickpeas. And then they have another variety called everyday dal, which would be with the lentils. So there's different varieties of the chana and then different varieties of the dal. So this one is chickpeas, coconut, and kale. And I love Indian food. I'm the only one in the family that really enjoys it. It's non-GMO, vegan, kosher, and this one has 2 chili peppers out of the 5, so there's some spice to it, which is good for you. Gets that metabolism going, gets the nose running. So I was very excited to see this, and I bought them all. One of each, of course. See, this is my idea of satisfying curry because it checks so many boxes. It features hearty chickpeas, creamy coconut, bright, beautiful turmeric, plus kale and carrots for an extra boost of minerals. There is just so much to love. Yep. So chana, what does it say about the chana? Chana is the Indian word for chickpea. See, I was right. The protein-based bean that comes in tan and black varieties. Never saw a black one. We bring you our favorite chana curry, slow simmered and seasoned with our carefully crafted spice blends. We could not eat this Indian comfort food every single day we could eat this Indian comfort food every single day with flatbread, over rice, or by itself. So, I'm sure there's a lot of sodium. So, half a pouch. Right, so half a pouch is 350 milligrams of sodium. The whole pouch would be 710. So, I definitely want to probably try to get maybe less than half the pouch on a serving, but it does have vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Look at that. All made with organic stuff and tons of spices. So I know Indian food is so healthy for you because they're very big on the plant-based diet. They're very big on spices, and spices have so many medicinal benefits. That's why they're such an ancient culture. They've been around for such a long time because of spices. So I have a leftover sweet potato that I baked the other day. And I actually have some, I think this is kale. Yeah, I think this is the curly kale. Anyway, I got a whole bunch of different kales. I want to get the alacinato kale. I'm going to use that up. But I'm going to add some more kale to it and put this on a sweet potato. And that is my lunch. Nice and hearty. So I want to get into eating more beans. I was watching this YouTuber named Radhi. I forgot what her last name is. And she did a nutritional kind of like Indian things that they do for health purposes. And she did mention that beans should be eaten every day. She is vegan, but beans should be eaten every day. Beans actually have tons of fiber in it, which not only detoxifies you because it's, fiber is like a sponge and kind of gets rid of stuff, but it also absorbs cholesterol, which is one of the reasons of thinning hair. So if you eat beans every day, it might actually help with hair growth. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting, which I do have to look more into that. But that was an interesting concept, that the cholesterol kind of clogs up the hair follicles on top of your hair. And that's why when we get older, we have more thinner hair. But these, Indian people have such thick, beautiful hair. And that's their diet. Beans every day. So beans every day. I'm giving it a try. So I have about half the bag, which let me tell you, there's not a lot in there. It's very easy to eat the whole thing, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want all that sodium. And here's my lacinato kale. So I'm going to cut that up and add that to that with my sweet potato. Okay, so my sweet potatoes didn't look too good. So I'm using a baked potato that was sitting there. So I'm throwing that in. I'm throwing my extra lacinato kale in there. Ooh, that smells good. So let that all heat up. Oh my God, that smells so good. And I'm going to have to find a container for the other half of this. But you know me. There's no Ziploc portion to save it. Why does that look blurry? Okay. But you know me, I like to write down recipes in a notebook from the back of a container of something that I like, and then I try to recreate it. So this is a lot of good stuff. Kabuli chana, which is water and chickpeas, coconut cream, onion, carrot, tomatoes in juice. And then they give you the ingredients of that. Extra virgin olive oil, chickpea flour, virgin coconut oil, chickpea flour, ginger, garlic, sea salt, coriander, turmeric, jalapeno peppers, cumin, lemon juice, concentrated dry kale, fennel, cinnamon, cloves, sweet paprika, black pepper, cardamom, nutmeg, and cayenne. Ooh. Look at that. What is this? Oh, yeah, sea salt. I think I said sea salt. It smells delicious. So, yeah, I found those at Whole Foods. And I bought them all. So I'm going to try them for lunches. That's going to be my lunches for the future. I try to eat plant-based for lunch. You know, no meat. And then I eat meat for dinner. I don't think I could give up meat entirely. And breakfast is always like fruit and cheeses, you know, cottage cheese, pineapples, my little breakfast little cheese snacks with nuts and fruit. So or smoothie. And then I go to hell with myself for dinner. So let that heat up. Can't wait to try it. Look at that. Ooh, it's still steamy. It smells so good. And then I added more kale and potatoes for some carbs. So this is a perfect hearty lunch. And then I packaged the other half of the bag to do it again. So I had these extra baked potatoes sitting around. My sweet potatoes weren't too good. But I do want to get my hands on some more sweet potatoes to have those sitting around because I do like sweet potatoes a lot. This would be excellent with sweet potatoes. Perfect hearty lunch, full of fiber, full of protein, full of spices to get your blood going. And I'll try to find information on that whole thing about cholesterol and beans absorbing cholesterol. I mean, we know fiber is good for cholesterol because they say it about Cheerios, you know. But I'm going to see what I can find on the hair thing. So if I find something, I'll link it in the description below. But otherwise, I'm going to sit down and enjoy my iced blueberry tea and my everyday chana. Hey guys, so tonight for dinner, we're going to make these turkey burgers that I got from Costco, the Columbus seasoned turkey burgers. And then all this little zucchini I'm going to slice up and roast and season for the side. And that's dinner tonight. Okay, so I got my mat, here's my zucchini. Got a little tray with the silicone pad on it to roast it. My oven's at 425. So I like the baby zucchini. They're more tender and you don't have a lot of seeds in them. So I'm going to do about, I guess, an inch thick coins. And throw them on the tray. Just like that. Yep. So these came from my CSA. I love roasted zucchini. So we're gonna have them on the side of the turkey burgers. And right now there's a thunderstorm brewing. Oh, and it is raining. I don't know if you could see that. Raining. And these are interesting. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of squash this is called, but it's a mixture of that crookneck yellow squash, and then it has a little green on the bottom part. I don't remember what the name is, but they all taste the same. So let's just chop, chop, chop. Yeah, so by CSA, I only have like 2 weeks left. 2 Saturdays. If I could do 2 at a time. Woohoo, look at me. Yeah, and they're not doing the fall CSA, so I have an option of finding another farm that does a fall CSA, or I'm going to just visit the farmer's market every Saturday. I've been enjoying Saturday mornings going to this farm, so other CSAs might not have that option. Some of them do bring the baskets and deliver their CSA stuff to the farmer's market, so I think I might do that. I just got to see what other CSA I like, what they have to offer and how much they cost, and would I get my money's worth per week? And if not, then I'll just buy, produce when I need it on Saturday mornings at the farmer's market. Oh, these need to be rinsed. These two had a little bit of, I think there was some kind of grass on them. All right. There we go. Yeah. So, get this out of here. And switch. Yeah, I got some leaves and grass on here. So I'm gonna do that. Just turn them over. And I have my garlic oil here. What's going on here? What's going on with this phone? There, it's still recording. Keep getting a screen popping up. Okay. So just turning these all over. Like so. There we go. Got the garlic oil in my little squeezy thing. And I'm just gonna squeeze it. Then, it's been a while. Forgot I had this. Trader Joe's onion salt. Ooh, smells good. And I'm gonna sprinkle that on. And then in the oven it's gonna go. I'm probably gonna cook for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. Maybe not even. Maybe more 15. Just, ooh, look at that. Ooh, that was a heavy pour. That's all right. Can't go wrong for $1.99 from Trader Joe's. So in the oven it goes. There you go. So let that cook. And then I have my cast iron skillet here, little griddle, and I'm gonna make these burgers. You can do it. Look at that. That's why I'm grilling the burgers inside. It is coming sideways. Okay, so the boys like theirs with cheddar. So I sliced up some cheddar as best as I could. Hard to get a thin slice sometimes. And then me and John like ours with provolone. And here's some cheddar. Try to get it all covered with cheddar. Alright, and then, yeah, I should have bought sliced cheddar. It would have made it easier, but I didn't. And then we like ours with provolone. So that's the last of them. These are ready. I got the buns out, some lettuce, barbecue sauce. This is a peach barbecue sauce that we got from the Bell Buckle Cafe. Some ketchup. These are almost ready. My oven had shut off again. But that's dinner. And here is my burger with zucchini. Sean went for the lettuce and some ketchup. And that's dinner tonight. So for dinner tonight, I'm making tacos, and I'm gonna eat them with the blue corn taco shells from Trader Joe's. Pretty cool. I use the Costco taco seasoning. I have some tomato sauce. Right now, just browning up the meat. One of those easy, quick night meals. So the meat's all brown. Throwing tomato sauce. Ooh. And we're going to use taco seasoning. Looks about right. Might need a little more. Try to cut up some of those lumps. Yeah, a little more. There you go. Oops, sorry. Let that simmer. And that's pretty much dinner, right? I cut up some lettuce, tomatoes, and some cheese. Look at that, that's a pretty picture. Ooh. Lower that. And dinner is pretty much ready. Yeah. So I had some frozen white rice left over. The boys sometimes like to mix it with some white rice. Yeah, I need a new one. That is getting old. So let's put this in the microwave. Heat that up. And there it is, plated up. Look at that. Blue corn tacos. That's dinner tonight.